It's destroyed. An East Bay neighborhood rocked. A gas explosion erupts into a fire, shaking homes, blowing out windows, and startling neighbors.
We ran outside and we saw this explosion of fire. It was just, I'm not trying to describe it, was just scary.
Dozens of first responders arriving to the scene within minutes, facing challenging conditions.
When they were attacking the fire, they could feel electric shocks as they were making entry into some of the homes.
Several people rushed to the hospital, and tonight, frustrations over a construction project in the neighborhood where this all took place.
We were also told that if we don't sign it, then we're going to have to pay for all this work on the road. So they basically manipulated and threatened us that we're going to have to pay for it. We didn't sign this paper.
And let's take you right out to the scene where it is still an active scene at this hour. You can see the devastation from Sky Fox, as you can see what is left of homes and buildings that were destroyed when that explosion happened. Again, 6 people are hurt, but we have learned that everyone at this hour is accounted for. Good evening. I'm Claudine Wong. Tonight we do have team coverage for you of this morning's explosion, the aftermath, and the ongoing investigation in this unincorporated area of Alameda County. KTVU's Crystal Bailey is out on the scene talking with victims and witnesses of this explosion. But we begin with KTVU's Jana Katsuyama, who's been covering this explosion since this morning, and she joins us with the very latest information from the scene. Jana?
Claudine, just a few minutes ago, I spoke to one of the Alameda County fire crews here, and I want to show you this. You can just pan over. You can see where they put in spotlights. That is where they say one side of this pipe they are clamping off. And then if you go over a little bit closer, you can see behind me the damage. Now, if you push into the back, you can see where they are still putting some water onto the building. That is a structure. They described it as sort of a warehouse. And they say that there are still some hot spots out there. So they're planning to be here as long as there is any chance at all that there might be still some fire underneath some of the rubble. Now, we do understand that this investigation is basically PG&E is taking the lead on this, because we found out from them that there was a third company that was here that hit a gas line about 2 hours before this explosion happened at 9:30 in the morning. I did speak with some of the neighbors who were directly across the street and shared some of their video of the moment that the explosion happened.
Suddenly